Duke likes to grab you. It's one of his, when you don't pay attention to him, he holds on to you. Alright guys, relax. These are beaver sticks. You ever seen a beaver stick before? All the way down. The whole exterior of that has been chewed by a beaver. That's all chewed by a beaver to make that imprint. I like to look at it like a dragon eye, right? This stick is probably 35 years old. It's a spiritual thing. When you're walking in the woods, you want to use something that's made by animals, not made by man. And I didn't really change any of it. I just sealed it so it would stay forever. This is a moose crown, and it's rounded because it's not killed. But rounded, you know, the animal is still alive and running around, so you're not really killing things to get things out of a moose or a deer. You're kind of recycling Mother Nature's products. They all work. I grow the stem itself in my backyard. I harvest it and then I drill it out. I make designs in it. And I probably made about 300 of these over the years. It's a moose antler knife that I made about 25, almost 30 years ago. It's a fillet knife. And then the sheath has an animal's head on it that I didn't put here. This is the nose right here, the crown of the nose. And the nose goes up, you have the two eyes, the antlers, and the ears. This is a piece of cherry. It's partially hollow, so I burnt it out. But if you had rhythm and you were listening to other people playing, you know, like you can tap it. It makes different tones from different areas that you hit it on. Next to a microphone, I think somebody could really get some cool tunes out of it. This is a burr that was found in the woods. Does it look like a crow to you? I made a nest for it, and this is cherry, and I put it like that in my tree.
How did you find that?
Well, walking around Long Island. I walk around, I look at things. I'm a looker of things. I grew this tree myself, it was right out there. And the ants moved in, the squirrels moved in. They lived in here, you know. I aged it for many years in my greenhouse. Hollowed it out, I made fires like the Indians did. Keep turning it. And when it looked like it was catching fire and I was gonna be like, oh my God, you know, like I did a little too much, I'd fill it up with sand. And I would just keep doing that for days, until it became hollow. It had a microphone inside of it. Because of this little hole here, this other hole, you get a whole bunch of other different tones out of it. Somebody could play over here, or somebody could play over here, and it would... And this is, we call her she. Several people are interested in this one, but I'm gonna go to auction with it. It's a female. And this is the eye, this is the nose, these are the breasts, and there's the crease. Do you see it? In a winter storm, I'll take it out and ride around with it. I'll let the snow gather on it, the rain, I'll let it freeze. I take it back inside, I sand it. I love it. To me, this is so beautiful.